What's up, guys? Welcome back. And we are playing more Sonic Adventure 2, racing the Game Grumps.
Like we do.
Let's get this trending. Let's get hashtag racing the Grumps trending.
Let's get it trending.
I've already had 2 people use it.
Man, we're right there.
Yeah, we're a
top 10 worldwide. Is
we are
around the corner.
on the fucking track.
Yeah, absolutely. Okay, so
I have not been watching the Game Grumps playthrough of this.
Why watch the Game Grumps when you have us?
But I do know that we are ahead of them. So we have that going for us.
Nice. Way to go. Way to go. It's easy to win a race when the other competitors don't know they're in a race.
Yeah. It gives us a little advantage. Oh, hey,
sure
Big
does.
the Cat.
Can he just hold his breath forever? What's the deal here?
No, he'll run out of action.
No meter, no way to tell?
You'll hear music. This music.
Is that the drowning music? Oh, luckily, the very real life float through bubbles and you can get a breath.
Yep. That's exactly how this works.
Indeed, indeed. Okay, so, is it down there then?
No, I just know it's yellow right here, so I'm kind of close. Supposedly you lose points when you use these tips, but I really don't care. Skull pair wearing a tie, something.
Yeah, probably should have read that before dismissing it. Would have helped. There's a skull.
It only appears for like 3 seconds.
It's not really a skull, is it?
Fucking. Alright, let's use another tip.
Okay, that was a waste, huh? Water-powered lift hall. Water-powered lift hall. I don't like this fucking beeping noise. It's making me uncomfortable and nervous. Oh, you're close, bro. There's skulls. He said something about skull with a tie. Maybe,
Ooh, it's in that wall, so I need to, lower the water down.
Okay, how do we do that?
Right over from ya.
Yeah.
Let's do this shit!
Did it drop the water level? No, it didn't.
It's supposed to.
Well, it didn't do it, Eric, so what good is it?
Did.
What? Oh, okay, I'm just blind. I'm sorry, it went really fast. I apologize. All you found was a bunch of coins. There you go.
Okay, alright, next.
Where's the next one?
Let's go up. Let's see.
Good climbing abilities. Look at that man go.
Knuckles is the fucking man, okay?
Yeah, he can fly, he can punch the shit out of people. We already established he can finger blast chicks.
Oh yeah, finger blast chicks to death! Okay, so... Alright, was yellow over here?
You just fly off the edge of the screen. Oh, well, Knuckles is gone now.
Where the fuck?
I don't know, bro.
I went down the shaft.
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 Good one, Eric.
Under the vertical line of skulls.
What a creepy thing to say. Those are vertical lines. Those aren't skulls, they're little ghosts. Little ghosties. I don't see skulls anywhere. Not anymore. Oh, there's one. Or something. Oh, Jesus! Those ghosts? What's happening? Do you want to answer any of my questions?
There we go. Sorry,
Oh.
I was fucking... I knew it was there somewhere.
Oh, Eric, fucking... I'm over here playing checkers. He's playing 4D Parcheesi over here.
Alright, Knuckles. You can do it. Come on.
You can do it, boy. We got everything we need?
We got one more.
God damn it. Hey, we're close-ish.
So I'm pretty sure these levels were made by a psychopath.
Uh-huh.
Because I would say I've done some extensive reading about how people feel about this game, by the way.
Oh, I'm sure.
And I don't want to get into it right now, but I imagine I will get more into that as these episodes go on, because
Something to look forward to, everybody.
Hissy, you might see a dark side of me.
What? What's happening? Now I'm curious. You can't just leave me hanging on that.
In this playthrough.
Are you gonna, like, murder me or like, kill and eat Victoria in front of me or something?
Maybe. But anyways, yeah, it's,
Okay.
generally, a vast majority of the people do not like these levels. They say that they feel like chores.
Yeah, you never want that in a game that's supposed to be fun.
Yeah. Okay, well, it's fucking, the thingy, the expert, there we go.
Got it.
It's gotta be like precision.
Always
perfect.
knew where it was.
Yep.
Never doubted you, Eric. Never. Not once.
They also give you speed shoes for a level that does not require speed at all.
Interesting. Hey, your rank still sucks. That's good. Good to know that you're not improving.
I've also learned that the ranking to To get like an A, you have to, especially in those levels, you pretty much have to luck out because the gems are like randomly generated.
Oh yeah, that's kind of
so
a problem.
you kind of just have to like luck out.
Yeah, okay,
Find them really fast.
So what's
Tails? Are you still hanging around with that
Tails'
slut?
voice is terrible. That slut.
Is that Sonic? Are you talking to Sonic? Are you talking to Sonic?
Tell him I'm here.
Tell him I'll do anal. I'll do anal for the rest of his life if he wants.
Please, just let him know. Just pass that message along.
Just love me, Sonic.
Uh-oh.
You're not Sonic. Fuck you.
But it's Knuckles, so, you know, he's cooler.
I'll still let you finger blast me if you want.
She's just down with the entire Sonic gang. Anyone, really. Whatever raises her street cred a little.
I'd fuck Tails too, and I think he's like 5 years old.
Oh boy. Oh boy. How old is she? I don't want to know the answer to that question, do I?
I do not know. I do know that Tails is canon. He's very young.
Good. Gives some excuse to his incompetency.
Whoa, you lied, Tails. He said, I'm following the president's limo right now.
Tails,
no,
you little piece
alleyway.
of shit. He just ran over Knuckles. He just literally performed a hit and run.
Wow.
He killed Knuckles and then left the groupie there by his corpse.
This is why you don't let a 6-year-old drive.
Tails is a terrorist. We called it.
Okay, so
wow.
here's a really great part of the game.
Was that sarcasm?
Sure.
Eric, God damn it.
So,
what are we looking at? What are we doing? I mean, obviously it's a race. Are we racing anything? Or are we just driving down a track very quickly? Oh, there's
we
something
have to
up there.
catch up to
the president?
The president.
Because we lied and said we were already on his tail and weren't, so now we have to try to cover our own ass. Oh my god! Tails is fucking a maniac.
Oh yeah, Tails don't fucking care.
Every Sonic just thinks it's this like incompetent, but you know, good heart and well-wishing and good, well-intentioned sidekick. In reality, he's a rampaging lunatic.
Yep.
He's just murdering people every time he's alone, and no one can criticize him for it. I stopped him.
Fuck you!
Oh my god. He's crying the whole time. I'm sorry, I'll do it again. Lock me up. Lock me up, I'll do it again.
So the driving in this game is just fucking ass. This is considered just such a horrible.
Yeah, I can see the shitty way you have to keep adjusting just on the controller here.
Yeah,
and how janky the screen is with
because you can't turn unless you're in like drift mode, and the only way to get in drift mode is to like mash the A button
Drifting
and then
is so fucking dumb
and then
in every
just
game.
keep wiggling to stay in drift mode. Otherwise, you literally can't make a single turn without bashing into walls.
Well, the game couldn't be 100%, could it? Had to have some flaws.
I mean, it's only operating at like 25%, 100% of the time.
Nice
sorry.
fucking Yogi Berra like line. That was good.
Is that really like a Yogi Bear type thing?
Not Yogi Berra. Yogi Berra is a baseball player who said goofy things like that. Like 50% of the game or 90% of the game is half mental and shit like that, or 100% of the time it works every time.
Oh, okay.
He said goofy quotes like that. But yes, his name is Yogi Berra. Weird.
Is that what they named Yogi Bear after?
I have no idea.
I think I heard that Yogi Bear was named after a
baseball
sports player,
yeah,
which probably was, baseball.
Would make sense. Yeah, that would be him. I have a book of his little quotes. I don't fucking watch baseball, but my dad did, so I have a book of his quotes lying around, and they're pretty funny. Anyway, getting off topic. That has nothing to do. It just went. They couldn't bother to animate it past that point. Like, so what do we do after Tails knocks a car off a road 100 feet in the air? Well, we can't have it crash because it'll be clearly too violent. Just have it fall through the floor. Fuck it.
Yeah, it'll be fine.
Yeah, no, they're fine. They're okay. They just drifted safely down to the ocean beneath you in their vehicle.
And we win!
Oh, fuck it. Take him out. Take him out. Oh, that's the president. I guess we can't. Why is the president under attack? What is happening?
Sonic, this is Tails. We have the president. I'm attaching the charges to the back of the car now.
Whoa, Tails, what are you doing, Tails? That's not what we've agreed to.
Remote detonators have been placed.
Tails,
Sonic,
stop! Knuckles, can you hear me? Knuckles, you have to stop Tails!
preparing to very clearly assassinate the president in 3, 2,
Knuckles
1.
is bleeding out on the parking lot floor after getting run over by Tails. He's like, I can't stop him, Sonic!
Mr. President, reports show that a 5-year-old fox with 2 tails
In a mech
is chasing us.
My God,
I can't
it's
do it.
Jason Bourne!
I can't do it. I can't do a Trump impersonation. I keep meaning to practice a Trump impersonation just because I feel like it'd be useful for this channel.
Yeah, understandable.
I just feel like
shitting on Trump is useful for everyone.
I just feel like all of a sudden you'd see on Twitter like President Trump latest tweet.
He's laying out those tweets.
Getting chased by a tail in a mech.
Sad.
WTF. What the fuck is with these Mexicans?
Pathetic. Build the wall.
Did you see some of his tweets, like when he was running for presidency?
I mean, I've occasionally stumbled upon just because they're so egregious and like I'm an 8-year-old at a computer screen. This is not running for the president of the fucking United States.
Hey, I'm gonna commit a war crime. Act of terror.
You know what? Diving through the sunroof of the president's limo probably is a crime.
Someone get these fucking animals out of here. There's a hedgehog running around. I think it's shit on the carpet.
He's only got one eye with 2 pupils in it.
There's a fox in here. Does anyone know how hyperactive a fox is?
He's uploading Skynet. Somebody stop him.
I'm just imagining a real fox, and you know how, like, spastic they are?
Yeah.
And it's flipping around and running around, jumping and stuff, and then it, like, inserts a floppy disk into the computer and uploads a virus, and then they both leave.
Like, what the fuck just happened?
They shit and piss on their way out.
Well, yeah, why wouldn't they?
Oh, but yeah, anyways, Trump's advisors took his Twitter away at one point. So he went behind their backs and made a secret Twitter, which wasn't really a secret Twitter, because, I mean...
Just a second one.
Yeah, he just made a second one. And I just remember one of them was like, he was like, a lot of you guys think I'm racist against Mexicans. I love the Mexicans. I have tons of them working for me, for my estate right now. They do my gardening, they wash my laundry, they dust the house. And I was like,
I love them being my servants.
I love the Mexicans. I have a ton of them that work for me all the time.
That is why I let them be servants for me.
Yeah, that's why, I mean, they're cheap. What's not to love?
Oh, for fuck's sake. I do remember when Putin got re-elected to be president of Russia, elected in heavy air quotes there. Apparently his advisors told him, do not congratulate Vladimir Putin for being president. Don't say anything, and then he did it anyway.
What's the first thing he does?
Yeah, it's like he's not... How are you that fucking stupid? Like, I get you're blatantly in bed with the guy and helping him rob our country blind, but, like, can you at least pretend you're not? Like, Jesus, you're just rubbing it in our face. Like, yeah, look at me fuck over the country. Look at me working with a hostile foreign nation and dictator. Ha ha ha.
LOL, my advisors said not to congratulate Putin. Good job, Putin.
It's like, seriously, pretend. Have the goddamn common... You know, at least Clinton and shit, they lied to us. At least Bush lied about the stuff that was happening. For fuck's sake, he didn't take blatant joy in being a fucking idiot.
See, it's funny because I think Trump is possibly the dumbest but smartest president we've ever had.
It depends on your definition of intelligence. I have to agree. He's done some things that are just hilarious.
I think he knows what he's doing. I don't think he has the well-being for our country in his heart.
Oh no, certainly not. He doesn't give a fuck.
he the people who support Trump,
build those hotels.
I always say I don't want to get political, but then I bring up political
Here
shit.
we are.
But like the people who support Trump, I would say, and this is just a bullshit number I'm making up, I would say probably 90% of them don't realize what Trump is doing for them, because like 90% of the people that support Trump don't realize that like Trump is fucking them over. But the thing is, Trump is so good at working people over and like convincing them that what he's doing is good. Mm-hmm. And he knows how to do it in a style that just works with our modern generation. That like they just don't realize like, hey, we're supporting someone that goes against what I believe in.
Yeah, it's easy to get people to be angry at other people that don't look like them or aren't like them or just some other group of people rather than someone who's claiming to help you even if they're not, you know?
Yeah.
It's like somebody had pointed out somewhere that talked about like, you know, your boss fires you and gives your job to, let's say it's a legal immigrant, let's say. Or even if it's not, just let's say it's an immigrant of some kind. And they'll do the same job but do it for less. And rather than being mad at the system that put that in place and fucked you over in favor of somebody else, you're mad at the immigrant for getting a job. It's like, why aren't you mad at the fucking asshole boss who fucked you over in the first place?
Yeah.
Like, or the immigrant who's now getting paid less to do a job that you would have been paid. They're getting fucked over too. Maybe it's the boss in charge that's causing the problem, but they know that it's easier to get you mad at the person who quote unquote took your job. Like,
They took your job.
like, yeah, they did, because they're in another country and they need to work. It's not their fault. It's the boss for fucking you over and giving it to someone else.
Exactly.
Come on. And if you're really complaining about like illegal immigrants from Mexico, because that's obviously what everyone in this country, that's the one that they complain about. It's like they don't even speak the language and they still got the job. How bad are you at your job? You speak the language of this country and you couldn't keep the job.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, come on. You have to be more valuable than someone who cannot communicate with the customer. But apparently either you're not or they're really willing to take a pay cut. It's still not their fault. It's the asshole that's in charge of everything.
Kill him. Jesus Christ. Okay, nothing over there. Just checking.
Cleared him out. Cleared him out.
Oh! Man, this just become a political channel.
It really has. Yeah, look at us. Because we totally have credentials. We have all sorts of fucking credibility and this stuff. We've studied politics.
I mean,
God damn it, I took an economics course once.
I will establish, and I will be totally honest, I am not equipped enough to get into any political debate.
Yeah, we're no better than any other asshole in this country bitching about their opinion with no credibility to back it up. But the nice thing about the country is we have the right to at least do that.
Yep.
You know, you don't have to agree. I don't expect many people to, but you know, just how I kind of think of it.
Yeah, it's the thing is like I can.
Hey,
Man,
look,
I
the
feel
end.
like there's
Convenient.
no, there's not a power up to get in this level. Okay.
Fuck this level.
There is, but I need another power up that I get later in the game, I believe.
Man,
And
that
I
could
can
help
go
us now.
back here and get a power up.
Did you get better than a D?
Let's see.
Would it be funny if you got a C?
Oh, it's a
your
B!
best rank yet, Eric.
No, I got an A on the last one.
Did you really?
Yeah, that racing one.
I wasn't paying attention.
I got a fucking A.
Sorry, I was literally just thinking of anything else.
A!
Hey, like the Fonz.
You are the Fonz. So, oh, wait, did I accidentally get the fucking key?
Uh-oh,
God
what's
damn
happening?
it. Okay, so welcome to the Chao World.
What?
Okay, so, do you know what the Chows are?
Is that not some kind of a fruity coffee?
No, the Chows
That's
are...
a chai.
So it's this animal creature in this game. Clearly it's a fictional creature. By the
I
way,
assume.
the animals that you collect in the levels get they get released in here.
I was unaware we were collecting animals in the levels. Have I not noticed any of this?
I'd probably not.
I mean, I guess
they're
not,
very
really.
very small, especially in the Tails levels because you're in a giant fucking mech.
Right.
So, anyways, this has always been a Sonic thing. When you kill enemies, a Sonic an animal,
Yeah.
an ana. I
like how, you know, that's a legitimate language that we're just intentionally butchering.
So the whole story with Sonic games is Robotnik makes robots by turning animals into robots.
I have gathered that, yeah.
So I don't know when it started. I think it was with Sonic Adventure 1. But Sonic Adventure 1 and 2
You're not holding
have
that
this system. And
Like,
it's
not at all.
the Chao Gardens. This is arguably, and this is agreed upon
Then
with everyone, this is the best segment of the game because Sonic Adventure 2 Battle puts so much detail into this system. So these are Chows.
gotcha.
You can raise them,
Giving it a little scratch on the head.
pick it up. There we go. They have all these stats.
Pretty low stats.
Well, it was literally born.
I'm aware.
3
I know
seconds
why.
ago. So you give it animals, and then they start to look like the animals that you give them. I don't want that. I want that.
You're just gonna turn this thing into a tiger.
Yep. So they have different characteristics. They can like you, they can hate you because you can abuse them. I could pick this thing up and throw it across the level if I wanted to.
Do it.
You can give them fruit.
Here, eat this mango. You were born 8 seconds ago. Eat this entire mango.
So this, I'll admit fully that I put like probably at least 100 hours
Holy
of my
fuck.
childhood into this, which some people have put like 1,000 hours just into the Chao Garden. Like you'll go to levels and you'll just repeatedly do a level because you know that you can get a specific animal in a certain part. There's a phoenix in one level.
Holy
That you
shit.
could get to in like 4 seconds.
And what are we gaining from doing this? Like we just creating
It's
animals?
literally just like a
Just Animal Crossing.
It's just a little farm kind of thing.
Nothing comes from this though.
Nothing comes. It's not part of the storyline. It's just like the most adorable, cutest fucking part of the game. That
penguin with big eyebrows.
They probably put more polish and work into this than the entire storyline.
You look like you're having a very hard time working these controls, though. I gotta say.
Yeah, well, I mean, the controls in this game are fucking ass. That's
just universal across this game.
I mean, this game came out in 2001, and they were still trying to figure out like the way cameras are supposed to work in 3D games.
In 2001, they're still trying to figure out camera work.
Well, I mean, 3D games had only been out for a few years at that point.
Yeah, no,
I mean, still to this day, they're still trying to like, okay, how do we?
Oh, we still have terrible camera angles from this to this day. Yeah.
Oh yeah, they've gotten a lot better since then.
Well,
but
they better.
I mean, it's been almost 20 years. But
You'd think.
But yeah, it's yeah, that's pretty much it.
Yeah. Okay, cool.
Well, I guess this would probably be a good spot to end this episode.
You think so?
Yeah, because we're gonna be starting this level now.
Okay, a little shorter than we were planning on for you guys today.
But yeah, so we will see you guys tomorrow. # Racing the Grumps.
Like, comment, subscribe.
# Racing the Game Grumps? I don't know.
Whatever he said in the beginning, it's not going to trend either way.
Yeah, just do that. All right, we'll see you guys later. Bye-bye.